Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're taking a look at the EVERCROSS EV85F, a sleek, lightweight and practical electric scooter. It comes with a 350 watt motor, a top speed of up to 25 km per hour, and a claimed range of around 25 km. With solid 8.5-inch tires and smart app control for extra convenience, it's built for everyday rides. Let's unbox it and see what's inside. First impressions, looking good. It's well packed and arrived without any damage, even after traveling over 1,500 kilometers to reach me. It comes with front and rear shock absorbers, a 350 watt motor, and a 36 volts 7.8 amp hours battery, weighing in at just 15 kilograms. The manufacturer claims it can handle inclines of up to 12 degrees, though we'll test that later, as those numbers are usually a bit optimistic. Overall, I'd say this scooter is best suited for short trips, like kids riding to school, quick runs to the mall, or even some longer relaxed rides around town. Okay, here you can see me connecting the dashboard connector and trying to wrestle it out of the box, always the clunkiest part of unboxing. On the scooter's main base, you'll find a bag with the instruction manual, assembly tools, and the parts needed to put your e-scooter together, along with a box containing the charger. Everything is secured with zip ties for safe shipping. In the parts package, you'll find the tools and bolts for mounting the handlebar, a bag hook, and the rear fender caps. EVERCROSS also includes a few extra bolts and caps, just in case you lose one. Another nice touch is the inclusion of extra Allen keys for scooter adjustments if needed. The charger actually has some weight to it, which is a good sign. Alright, let's get it assembled and check out the build quality. Secure the handlebar with 4 bolts. At first, screw them in loosely without tightening all the way, since the handlebar needs a bit of wiggle for the bolts to align. Once all 4 are in place, tighten them fully. Finally, push on the rear fender bolt caps and the assembly is complete. Oh, and I also found the front motor mounting bolt protectors. You'll only need one, while the second is included as a spare. Unfolding the EVERCROSS EV85F is simple, just lock the fixation crank. To fold it, lift the lever, release the fixation crank, and then push the extra safety knob. This lets the handlebars fold down, and that extra knob keeps you safe in case the handlebar wasn't fully secured. The shock absorbers are spring-based and to me feel a bit stiff. Later in the video, after a ride, I'll let you know how they actually perform. The EVERCROSS EV85F has 4 modes: Walk, Eco, Drive, and Sport. Walk mode is handy when you're walking next to the scooter. It moves along at a slow pace without needing to push. Here are the speeds you can reach in the other modes. The scooter comes with turn signals, a front light, and a rear stop light. The rear stop light works in 2 ways. When the headlight is on, it switches from solid to blinking, and when the headlight is off, pressing the brake will light up the rear stop light. Now I'll connect to the EVERCROSS Pro app to see what settings can be adjusted. Just scan the QR code from the dashboard sticker or the manual and you'll be redirected to the app. In the EVERCROSS Pro app, you can lock the scooter, turn off zero start mode, or enable cruise control. You can also control the lights, change speed modes, and switch the dashboard display between kilometers and miles. Let's quickly go through all of it. If you lock the scooter, it will beep and won't move. Zero start mode allows the motor to engage while you press the accelerator. If zero start mode is turned off, you'll need to kickstart your scooter to begin riding. Here's the cruise control option. After enabling it, you need to hold a steady speed for 10 seconds. Once that's done, the scooter will maintain the speed automatically until you press the brake. Here, you can switch the dashboard display between miles and kilometers. On top of that, the app lets you check battery health, track travel distance, and even use a ride tracker if you need one. Most of these settings can also be adjusted directly using button combinations, except for the motor lock. That's only available through the EVERCROSS Pro app. For the button combinations, check the scooter manual. Finally, let's talk about charging. When you plug the charger into the scooter, the dashboard will turn off. You can monitor the charging status on the power brick. It lights red while charging and turns green when fully charged. Alright, that's enough unboxing. Let's take it for a spin. Here's my climb test. This is the steepest slope in my town. The scooter handles it, although it feels like this is probably the maximum it can manage. Now let's do the battery test. I weigh 60 kilograms and will ride at 25 kilometers per hour. It's a warm day, and the only factor that might affect the distance is the wind, since it's a bit breezy. Otherwise, conditions are almost perfect. If this video makes you consider getting one of these, you can use the code MEN5 to grab an extra 5% discount, which works on already discounted scooters. All details and store links are in the video description. The code can be used on any product in the store. Generally, autumn or winter is a great time to buy an e-scooter, as big discounts are often available, especially around Black Friday, when warehouses clear out stock for the next season. So, here are my thoughts on this scooter. The build quality is good for the price, currently around 280 euros. The shock absorbers definitely help on small bumps and uneven roads. Compared to scooters without them, you can really feel the difference. Of course, it's less comfortable than more expensive scooters with hydraulic shocks, but you can't expect that in this price range. Considering its battery and motor, it's mostly suitable for kids, students, short trips to school or around a university campus, and short commutes. Just keep it realistic. Don't expect long-distance travel. If you weigh a bit more or live in hilly areas, you'll need a more powerful, higher-end scooter. I hope this review helped you decide whether to get one or not. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and until next time, bye.